Hello everyone, welcome to another stream of DeeHood. I'm going to be starting a new series today, a leveling series from level 1 to level 110. Today we'll probably try and get to level 20, but we'll see how far we get. I'm not quite sure what I want to make yet, probably thinking about Druid. Druid can only be in a certain few. I'm pretty sure it can only be on a Night Elf. Oh no, Worgans can be druids as well. Nah, sod it, we'll go for a Night Elf. Night Elf druid. Right then. Don't know what sort of skin colour to go for, but let's have a look. Green. Just go a bit out there and go for more of a funky sort of colour. I see that one, that looks like the nicest one. What sort of face shall we have? A soft or a mean? Ooh, that's a hard one, isn't it? Let's go for a meaner look. Our hair colour's really putting me off. Let's put it onto another colour for a second. There we are. What sort of hairstyle do we want? I quite like that one. Ooh, what hair colour? We've got some nice hair colours, aren't they? That seems nice. My name is Fury on World of Warcraft, so all my characters will start with Fury. Not quite sure what to turn into. Fury. I wonder if we make her skin colour a bit more blue, we can go for more of a... Oh, that's face change. If we go for more of a bluey skin, call her a bit like an icy sort of name. Yeah, I quite like that. Oh, we didn't change the markings. Ooh. So it's a bit basic. Ooh, Fury. Ooh, I don't know what to call her. Fury. Furious. Guess it's quite close to Furious. Furious. I think that will do. Can we have it? Oh, yes, we can. Right then, let's begin. I have played this game for quite a while. I've only played Druid a little bit, so I don't really know much about Druids. But they can transform into a cat, a bear, or like a mount thing. I think once you get to level 60 you can fly. You got a flying mount, and lower levels they have like a moose. Right, here's the cutscene.
Archdruid Malfurion Stormrage has finally returned to the mortal world. Reunited with his love, Tyrande Whisperwind, Malfurion endeavors now
I love this area. So nice.
and rejuvenate the spirit
Very
of the
mythical.
Night Elf people. Yet as the great cataclysm shakes the boughs of their colossal tree, the Night Elves brace themselves against the coming storm. As war and destruction close in from all sides, it falls to Night Elves like you to stand strong and protect the enduring legacy of your people.
Ooh. Wow. I have a thing where I don't... I'll go in a minute. I don't like the art bar, so I tend to right click. I got, sorry, Bartender 4. which if you just right click that, go to XP bar, enable that so you can see where your XP is. Blizzard art bar I tend to take off, only because when we come to doing this, we can place everything where we want it. I just find this the best bar thing for me. It looks a bit of a mess at the moment. Hold on. Right, so I tend to do it like that, then like that. And pretty much like that. Pet bar I just tend to take down there because we won't need a pet bar because we're a druid. That's 10 for like hunters. Pretty much only need that, and warlocks. They have pets as well. Right, I bring these down as well because I find if you put things in the bottom corner, they don't always show as closed out. We don't want that. And there we are. I just think it looks a lot more neater. Unlock that. Let's shrink that down a bit. Like that. And then lock it again. Right then, should we get started with our first quest? Right. Gotta kill young lightsaber slaves. I love lightsabers. They look so cool. Right. I think all the animals in this game are really nice. Oh, I forgot with this spell you can't move. Once we pick what ability we want to be, it'd be a lot easier. We just get to that stage and then I'll probably end up changing to a cat. Cat is DPS, bear is tank, and you do have a healing one as well, but I can't remember if you turn into... Okay. Really? It's so hard in starting areas to actually kill stuff because people tend to get there before you. Pick up everything when you're lower level because obviously you need to build up gold. Yes, you tend to use gold for a lot of things. I'm trying to build up my heirloom gear. Heirloom gear is what helps you level up a lot quicker. And you buy that from in Ironforge. But at least as well with your heirloom gear, it usually lasts to quite a high level. So you won't need to change the gear except for the pieces obviously you don't have. And you can't get legs until... Oh, I haven't finished yet. You can't get legs until you've done a certain amount of stuff with your guild. I can't exactly remember what it is. I haven't been invited to my guild yet. We do have a guild where there's a few of us in there, but we're pretty much a chillaxed guild. So I'll get an invite later for that. Yay, level 2! That was quick. It doesn't take long to like level up in this game, it's pretty quick. Especially low levels. The higher you go, obviously the more harder you get. Ooh, Felmos. You're this way now. Felmos. Corrupted. Felmos corrupted. I might have to read what this is actually all about. Because I might have figured... I'm pretty sure it's things on the floor you go click. They won't attack you because they're yellow. They only attack you if they're like got a red bar. I do have to kill them. Oh, why don't we actually read the quest, shall we? Collect 5 bells from the Grelkin. Yeah, we gotta kill them. There we are, 1 out of 6. I might put my heirloom gear on in a minute. The only problem is because it's for feral spec, all my stats on my gear will be wrong. But it don't really matter when you're low level. Oh, these are annoying things. But it's actually, these are so easy compared to what you get when you're higher level. You literally get like things that stun you, and you're there like stunned constantly. And when one of my farming streams, it shows you in there how annoying some things can be. Things that stun are always annoying. Or they root you or something like that. When you're a caster, that's not a good thing. Sorry. Got a bit of a cold, so if I keep coughing, I'm terribly sorry. Oh, we missed a quest. Oops. So yeah, as I was saying, if you get rooted when you're like a caster, you tend to like get killed easily. You have like light armor, so you die easy. Obviously, like if you're a warrior, you have like really heavy gear, so obviously you're not gonna get killed as easy. Keep going the wrong way. Gonna do this one first before we go anywhere else. What I find really cool in this game is the fact that you can pretty much do what you want. That's another thing that I'm not going to be doing. I'm not going to be doing any dungeons, because dungeons tend to get you up quicker, and they're, I don't know, it's just a challenge. Just to do the whole thing from level 1 to level 110 without doing dungeons. Or raids, of course. You don't get many low level dungeons anyway. I love the little dance features on these things. I just find them hilarious. Sometimes, like, when you're waiting in a group for a raid or something, everyone just dances. It's funny. I prefer the Worgens one, but I've always liked Worgens. Although I don't like the starting area, but that's because I've done that starting area on a wolf so many times, because like a wolf's my favourite. So it's obvious that I would probably repeat that a lot. As soon as it came out, I was just like, I'm having loads of characters as wolves. Oh, ding again. Ooh. An instant one. This one, you can move where you cast it, so it's actually a lot easier, whereas this one obviously takes so long to cast. And then, like, it's just annoying. Sorry again for that. Right, we're going all the way around. I should know this area off by heart. How many times I've been in this area, and I still don't know where I'm going. It's such a big map, look. Like, you have this, and then this is just this little area. Well, that's Dalaran, I think. Pretty sure that's Dalaran. And this is just one area, and that's another area. And then you even go even further out, and then you got these 3 areas. This map is huge. This game is huge. It's unbelievable. I just find it so entertaining. There's so much to do. It's like pet battling. That'll be another series I'll probably end up doing is pet battles, which are these little things. And I have got some to higher levels. That one I actually caught at that level. So that one I got not long ago. That one is quite a new one, which I think looks quite funky. That's another one I caught because it's level 23, and I don't know what that is. Oh, warrior. Pretty sure it's a warrior. Could be a paladin. Ah, it's a warrior. Oh, see, that's a pet you can tame. Little paw thing that comes up. Right then. That's one thing I do miss from my rogue is you can't sprint on this character. It's so slow. Although when I do go on my feral, it has a bit of a boost. Not massive, but there is a bit of a boost. Oh, stop doing vines. With this game, you should really try and stick to paths, unless obviously there's not a path around, because otherwise you get lost. How many times I've been stuck up mountains, and I started when I was quite young, and I just kept literally leaving my dead body in the middle of the river. It was quite funny. It's literally hilarious. You would literally go on my account and they'd be like, literally all my characters would be dead. But now I have my own account and I do actually know how to play. Sort of. I say I'm not a perfect player. I seem to make quite a few silly mistakes, and if you've watched my other streams as well, you probably could watch that and understand what I'm talking about. There's so many quests in this game. It's like you think this is just one little quest line. There's so many quest lines. Although flying in the new area, what's it called? I can't even think what that's called. Ah, Legion. Flying, the grind is hard. It's like Pathfinder 1, you've got to like explore everywhere. It's mainly the rep that's the hardest, I think. Because you do the quest lines automatically to level up. But like, the actual, the reputation is a proper grind. That can take weeks, months to get the reputation up with each faction. Like I've even earned reputation with Darnassus. Is it in there? Ah, there she is. Right, looks like we're going in here. Ooh, creepy crawlies. I don't like spiders. Not very fond. Literally, there's one in my room. I wouldn't be in here until I definitely know it's gone. I don't know what I find so scary about them is. It's just, I just find them really freaky. They look pretty cool on here, though. That's why I like hunters, because you can get some pretty cool pets on a hunter. Like, all, like... Oh. That's another thing that I've just remembered. If you do make a character, but when you click bartender, press button lock if you got them in the right place, because it stops them from being dragged off. And if you're like in a panic or something, it stops you from doing that. How many times I've done that is unbelievable. Second, like when I've been doing PvP, I forgot to put button lock on, and I'm just there with all my spells off my bar. I pretty much just die instantly. It's funny, but it's like, really? Feel free to leave any messages, guys. I'll answer them as well as I can, if I know the answer. If not, I can always research it for you. Yeah, she's quite nice, isn't she? Dirty. At least he's actually fighting. A lot of the time they don't actually fight, they're just literally there just dying and not doing anything. So at least this person actually helps. Oh, well that was good, wasn't it? Right. You probably could notice I've probably done that a few times. I always fall down edges. That's literally probably my most common thing I do in here, is literally fall off of places I'm not meant to fall down. Oh, she's back. She found me. That's okay. We're all good. At the moment, it doesn't really matter. I've just got to kill these things anyway. But the next part, you got to go and find a boss, which I'm pretty sure is around here. Yeah, there she is. That's who we got to kill in a minute. Don't have the quest for it just yet, but we will. I've done this area quite a few times. Night Elves are one of my favourite characters to play as well as Worgans. I do like playing gnomes and dwarfs only because I find them absolutely hilarious. Humans, I'm not over keen. I just feel like they're a bit boring, but they do have a good factor. You can get extra XP with them. I mean, not XP, no, experience. That's XP. A reputation. That's it. Reputation. They get a bonus for each area. Right, there we are. And that quest in. There we are. Now we've got to kill this little beastie. This ugly looking thing. There we go. Not that hard to kill. Are we done in here now? Alright, what do we need? Any. We haven't got any of them. Right, accept. Oh, she summoned us back as well. Right then. Yeah, this bit's easy. Literally just got to go to a little pool thing and fill it up. I've 1 and 2 seconds, I'll be right back. Sorry for the wait. Sorry about that, just needed to grab a drink. Right then, just go around this corner. There we are, now we're done with that. Sorry, I just had this quest in. Can't remember what quest I got next though. I usually remember these quests quite well, but obviously not very well at the moment. Right then. Now you've got to talk to someone else. I'm afraid, guys, I might have to end this stream a bit sooner than I thought because something's just popped up, but I'll definitely be on again soon. Just hand this quest in a second. I'll do a longer stream tomorrow. Start a bit earlier and I'll finish a bit later. Maybe probably do a 4-hour stream to make up for the time. Just hand this quest in. We'll go into sleep zone because you get bonuses for leveling up. Go into a bed and sleep for a minute. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Although I don't think this area has a sleep bonus. I have no clue where I'm going. Even the fawns on this game look nice. Oh, deer, sorry. Even the deer look nice on this game. I think this area is so pretty. It's like, I don't know. Probably one of my favourite sort of areas. Other than, oh, what's it called? Oh, what's it called? It's a fiery sort of place. I can't remember what it's called. Burning Steps or something like that. I literally cannot find this guy. He's in the... Oh, he's on that... He's all the way up there, isn't he? Oh, I'm such a dope. But yeah, sorry I'm going to be finishing a bit sooner than I thought, but like I say, I'll definitely be on tomorrow. I apologise for such a short video. I will definitely be on for a much longer one. I don't usually do it this short. This might take me a while anyway, going round in circles. This thing reminds me of one of those slides in one of those, like, fun fairs, and you just goes all the way around, down to the bottom. I used to love those when I was a kid. Right then. You know what, sod it, we'll carry on for a bit longer. Sorry if you've been hearing much things in the background, but the dog's been being a bit of a pain tonight. I don't know, there must be something outside the legs, but sorry if it interferes with the stream. He's asleep now, so he shouldn't bother us anymore. Ooh, what's that wisp thing? Oh, I thought that was a pet then, but it's not. Oh, where are we going now? This is where it ends up taking forever to get to, because they expect us to go all the way out of this place and go all the way down there without a flight point, as there's no flight points in this area, so this is a very long walk. Just follow the path and you'll just get there so easily. Try not going off the path, otherwise you'll probably end up getting lost. I have done that a few times and I've ended up halfway up the mountain and I'm like, where am I? That's not so fun. I can't even think of how long this game's actually been out. I know it's been out for quite a while. Not quite 100% sure. Oh, let's do this quest on the way. Oh, it's a delivery anyway. Oh, extra bonus. I love that when that happens, when you get like quests on the way and they actually send you to the same area and you get like double the XP. It's actually really cool. Nothing's better than double XP. Oh, I'm gonna have to clear my bags out soon. I've got hardly any space in them. That's good, isn't it? Not too far now, hopefully. This is why I can't wait to get flying in Legion, because once you get flying in Legion you can actually fly, well, you can mount up. I'm not sure you can fly, I'm pretty sure you can fly, but like at level 1, so it'll be so much easier getting from place to place, so I definitely have to get that done soon. Like I said, it'll be so much easier. Oh, I remember this quest, actually I'll just save it, it's actually quite funny. The only problem is you've got loads of things to get, and they don't always drop straight away, so hopefully it won't take too long. No, Oh my luck, it will take forever, but it shouldn't do. We just got to kill these night sabers, owls, and spiders. It's not really that hard of a game. All you have to do is look in the minimap and it shows you where you're going, so... Oh, we got one straight away. Usually it takes me a few times to get them. Another thing to do as soon as you get to a main area is to get your professions. If you're new to the game, I'd highly advise to get mining and herbing. Ooh, ding. Yeah, mining and herbing, because you can make a lot of gold of mining and herbing. So if you're new to the game, I would highly advise that for your first character. And then obviously you can start doing other things on different characters, because like, I know with alchemy you can make a mount, and I'm pretty sure that can sell for a lot of money, because it's so hard, and the sands for it takes forever to get, and they don't always drop. So yeah, they're very difficult to get, so... Oh, I healed myself. I wasn't meant to do that, but yeah. Or is that someone else around me? Oh no, it's me. Right then. Next, the owls. Here we are. I can't remember when we actually get our first talent. Level 10. So if we get to level 10, we can pick Feral, which is the cat. And that does DPS. In the future, I will turn her into a healer, especially for PvP, because it's so hard to find a PvP match with healers. Like, the Horde have like 6, and the Alliance has like either 1 or 0, none at all. So it'd be handy having an extra healer in the match. It's getting dark quite early lately. It's very dark. Okay, there's nothing to kill around. There's literally nothing about. That's good. Nothing to kill, nothing to... We don't need lightsabers. Yeah, come on, give me an owl. Really? Ah, spider. Need those as well. Have that. No? Do you want to help me out today? That probably doesn't help that there's other people around. There's nothing worse than going around and noticing everything's dead, and then you realise that there's someone around killing everything. And it's just like, okay. It seems to be very popular tonight, which is quite strange for a Tuesday. Sorry again. Ah, need one of them. There we are. Oh, we got one. This is such an annoying quest, only because it doesn't always drop, and the fact that there's not many of the actual birds around. But the cats are easy to get, but it's the birds and the spiders there's not much of. Sorry, just have a quick drink. Oh, sorry again. Oh. So yeah, there's nothing around, literally. That's another advantage of higher areas. There seems to be more things to kill, so like it's a lot easier to get through. Lower levels, everyone starts early and starts in the newer areas, so literally everything's crammed and killed. Wow. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, there's nothing around. Not meant to be that far down. No. Right then, where are we going? Why is there nothing to kill? Trust me, past this bit we won't be running around looking like a headless chicken. We will actually be getting somewhere. It's only the fact that there's like nothing to kill at the moment for some strange reason. Everything will spawn back all at once in a minute, so hopefully we'll get some kills done. Oh, we're back at square one. We're in the same area. Back with the sabers. Go all the way down this way a bit more. There's another circle there, so there's probably some more stuff there, I hope. Like I said, it's not always there, so I hope there is, because there seems to be nothing around at the moment. Oh, we discovered a village. There we are. That makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Okay, a saber. Ah, an owl. You're mine. I'll probably end up killing this owl, end up dropping it, and then realising I have to go all the way to the other side. Oh wait, there's another owl there first. Don't drop. Nope, nope, too far away. There we go. But yeah, it's really fun at low level, because like you got no pressure. Take your time. No rush. Literally. No rush at all. Thing is, best thing about this game is you can just chill out. No worries, you can do what you want when you want. It's just an easy game. And like I said, yeah, it's when you have a good guild as well. They get very chatty and you get chat to people. Like I said, I'm not in a guild at the moment, but I will be asked to join my guild later. As like, no one's on at the minute. We don't have many people in there because we're trying to keep it as like, you know, a chill out guild. We don't want anything too hard going on in there. Just a nice chill out place to have a bit of fun. And that's what we're meant to do with games. It's meant to be fun. There's no point getting stressed out and frustrated with it, like sometimes I do. There's no spiders around. It's always a way, isn't it? Spiders are never around. Never rely on the spiders. Come on. Okie dokie. There is literally no spiders around. If I can't find a spider soon. Ah, there we are. Ah, threatened it. But I say, if we can't find one, we'll just leave it and we'll come and do it later. On the way back, because I'm pretty sure we got to come back this way anyway. Oh no, we got it. There we go. And then he'll send us to the new area as well that we're going to. Pretty sure anyway. Really? Okay, let's lose that. Don't touch me. Oh, we don't have another request. Oh, I thought you had another one. Don't know why I thought you had another one. I'm not quite sure, but oh, we'll soon find out. And here we are to the new area. First things first, where's the flight point? Always find the flight point first. There he is, where the birds are. Because if you ever need to fly back to this area, it'll just be so much easier to just fly back. Nothing's worse than you get to a flight point and you got no flight points. Oh, I've already discovered it apparently. Don't know how that works because I've never been here before on this character. So, hey, I ain't complaining. Makes it 10 times easier for me. I'll pick up all the quests in a second. I just hand these ones in. Choose. Restore health. Mana health. I find health's always a better option because, like I said, as a caster, you do need mana for a caster, but you know how health just goes down. Although rogues and things like that tend to need it more. Right then, let's pick up all these quests. And let's get it started. Always a cooking trainer. We could start cooking. So yeah, we'll come back for cooking. You know what, actually, as it's there, we might as well do it. Have we got enough gold? Oh, I didn't even know if we got enough copper to actually run it yet. We'll see. Oh yeah, we can. There we are. And there we go. Cooking's a good thing to have for health things and different things as well. Keep your stats up if you need it. I haven't really got far with cooking, so I'm not quite sure what kind of cool stuff you can actually do. I'm pretty sure there's some pretty wicked stuff you can do. Oh, we was just at the Fight Master, really? I don't notice things very easily, do I? Never mind. Oh. Here we are, this is where we start gaining loads of levels. Oh, we still got more. Oh no, that's Pet Bangle. We don't necessarily have to worry too much about that yet. Right, as I just realised, we probably got some gear in here. Yeah. Gauntless. Shark leggings. God. There we are. Oh god, look at us. Haha! Now we look funky. You know what, I might put the alien gear on now, just so we can just get through it. Should have done this at the beginning really, but never mind. Right, so... I don't exactly remember what I need. That's good, isn't it? I know we need that. That. There we got all those. And this stuff. We do have one, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we don't. I'm pretty sure you can. Yeah. Right, so we need that one, and we need that one. And there we are, so equipped, equip that, equip that. There we are. Don't I look funky? Right, these will level up a lot quicker. I've literally got nothing on my feet. I look a bit like a ninja. Right, should we start with some of these quests? Which one's the furthest away? I always say go for the one that's furthest away, so number 1. It's always better off to do the furthest away, so then you end up coming back as you go back, which is just 10 times easier than just like, you know, going from the start to the end. Oh, what's that? I bet that's part of a quest, isn't it? Yeah, we don't need that yet. You know, I might as well get it. There we go. We'll get more of them later. And obviously don't get attacked by spiders. There we go. He wasn't lasting much longer, was he? Oh, we get attacked by everything in this area, why not? Doesn't matter anyway, you gain more XP the more things you kill. Wow, really? There's literally everything coming from all around the corners. You will not pass. You shall not pass. See? They seriously don't want me to go anywhere. You can go away now. Bye-bye. Oh look, another one of those things. As I said, might as well grab them on the way, because get it done quicker. Don't know why there's one in the middle of nowhere, but I know. Sorry again. Just in case you haven't heard, I do have a cold, so I apologise for coughing and switching down the microphone. Oh. We tanked that just from getting attacked by everything. Why not? Ah, there we are. And this is the guy we got to kill to get the green thing. Oh no, we actually got to loot it, so don't worry about it. Don't have to get up with him at all. And there we are, the dream catcher. Right then, let's go to the next one. Might as well hand the quest in time, because they're probably going to give us more quests anyway. So we might as well do it as we're here. Probably should have handed that in before I actually started, because then I probably got these kills. Oh really? How do these people survive in these places with all these things around? Like seriously. Ooh. And here we are. Oh dear. Okay, we ain't gonna be doing another quest. Wow, really? You will not get away. And okay then. Let's try and avoid everything. We probably won't, but see? They're just out to get me. Since I'm not that much higher than them, if you're like a higher level, they won't actually come for you. There we go, have a little hill on the way. Have that. Right then. I'm pretty sure there's a cave around here. I'm pretty sure that I struggled with this before. Oh no. It's just you gotta use this in here. There we go. And we just need one more falcon. We've done all the quests. I'm happy if we actually went into the actual zone, wouldn't it? Hello, Mr. Spider. Didn't take you long to attack me, did it? Some of the pets in this game are really cool. You can get some like very rare ones. And then obviously you got the ones that are literally everywhere. It's still handy to have them because they're going to have spells that others don't. I don't know, and also to have the collection because you can get pets from having a certain amount of other pets. So, there's many of even the ones that are even common, just so you can get those rarer ones just for having lots of different pets. And plus, it adds more to the collection, keeps it interesting. Sorry, I keep coughing. Have that, and that, and that. You will not make it towards me. Haha. Catch me if you can. I'm the gingerbread man. I like gingerbread men. I find them quite strong though. I couldn't have a lot of them, but they are quite nice. I've always wanted to have one of those gingerbread houses. It looks so cool. I don't know why, I've just always thought that they seem cool. Now as a Christmas thing. Let's not talk about Christmas just yet though. Still quite a while away yet. I can't believe they have all this stuff in the shops already. It's like, seriously? You just came here? Like, come on. Like, give us a break. We still got Halloween and Bonfire Night. And all the Christmas stuff's out. Like, come on. There we are, dang. 3 more levels and we can pick Feral. There's one along this way. I don't know which ones to go for. The number 1 first, the 2 and 3. Sorry, we'll go for number 1 as it's on its own in the middle of nowhere. And this is the funny bit. This is why I knew that he was going to come to the guy. This is how I knew. I knew it. There should be a sprint button. It'd be so helpful if there was a sprint button. And I need to sell my stuff before I left, really. But never mind.
Now what? You again?
I turned him into a frog. Oh, that's funny. I don't know why I find that funny, but I just turned him into a frog. Oh, he's back to normal now. That's not fair. That wasn't long enough. But there we are. Yeah. We tricked him. Why not? Bit of fun. This is another long trip. And I thought we'll go here and then all the way there. And then we'll probably end up going back there again. Oh wow, yeah, there's Darnassus. This whole thing, we're actually on the top of a tree. And the panda lands on top of a turtle, apparently. I didn't know that. When I found that out, I thought that was quite cool, really. You're a warrior. We need the mystics. Hello, Mr. Tiger. Saber, should I say. Oh, why don't we have them all? Why not? We can take them all. Nice to meet you. Good day. Ah, the mystics, the brown ones. Lovely day. Come on. Try not hit those ones if you can help it. Or pull them because you don't actually need them. You can get gold off of them, but it's not necessarily really. Have that and that. And this is how we roll. Oh, we gotta get something from in here anyway. Oh, see, these are the ones we don't want. Are we gonna kill him? Yes, we do. And there we are. He is no more, and we're gonna kill a mystic at the same time. Why not? Two things at once. There we are. Really? We don't need you no more. You're gonna stop attacking us now. Nick your gold and then we'll go. Bye. No. Just keep running. We got a healing spell. Nope. Okay. Oh, he's miles away. Really? Jump! Ah, not in sight no more, are you? Good luck catching me now. Pink. The trees look so realistic in this game. It's unbelievable. Just looks so cool. Imagine if this was actual real world. Wouldn't that be so cool? Would be so cool, I think. And where are we going? Might as well hand the quest in on the way. As we're passing through anyway. Usually I don't hand them all until the end, because, you know, you get more XP. But we'll drop this one off on the way. Why not? Oh, right, that was good. Wasn't paying attention, sorry. And this one in. Ah, see? I knew they'll send us. Oh, wait. There's another quest. Right, we'll do them on the way back. So if we click number 4, so we know that we're going. Throw this one away. This gear looks so funky. You'd think as they had the sort of same name that it would actually match, but it doesn't. It's a mess. I think they should make sets look a bit like, you know, similar, so like they're matching. I like sets. Some of the appearances I bet look nice on here. Oh, check that out. Oh, we've actually got quite a few of these sets. Didn't realise I had so many of them. Thing is, you don't really need transmog for a druid, because 9 times out of 10 you're actually like, you know, a bear, a cat, a tree, or one of those owl things. Cannibal! So what have we actually got to do? Here we go again, just getting attacked by everything. They seem to like doing that. Have that, have that. Woohoo! Let's do this. Caves are actually quite annoying, but they're quite fun as well because they're a bit of a maze. This cave can be quite big. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh, this is gonna be fun. Please don't kill me. Please do not kill me. I will survive. Ding! Ooh, a rare. We gotta get that rare. Where's that rare? Where's the rare? Is it actually in here? Oh, this isn't even a cave. Where's this rare? Where's that? Where's this rare? Where is he? Guile. A Guile. Where is he? We gotta find this guy. We gotta take him down. Okay, no clue where this guy is. I don't know why that came up on here, because he's nowhere near us. Oh, I've killed that guy before, actually. I recognise him. It's a little bear dude. I think he always spawns. Must be like a little intro to bears. I'm going in the wrong direction, as usual. Ah, is this the place I'm thinking of? It must be. Is it? We'll soon find out. OMG, we are in cat form. Why are we level 8? Hold on. We are in cat form! Woohoo! Oh. We're not purely cat yet. It's just a sprint thing. It's literally not cat form yet. No, no cat form. Why do this to me? Oh. Unlucky or what? Oh, hello, random person. Oh, I remember this quest. Yeah, this can be a pain. If you just go straight over and click this door, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, you've got to unlock it. There is a place you go pretty much straight away, and one of the items is in there. I think it could be in here. So I thought, oh really, right at the beginning? Yeah, there's a quest in here. I knew it. I felt it. Well, it's the fact that I did it before, I think. Can't carry anymore. That's good, isn't it? What was it you gotta do? Oh, what's she done? Where's the girl? What's going on? She left me. Why did she leave me? That's mean. Right, can we open this door now? Can we? No, so we do have to get all the items first. Obviously, why didn't I think of that before, eh? Right, we'll start going deeper into the cave. Like I said, caves are my worst nightmare. It's getting around the cave easily is fine. Getting out of the cave is yet another thing. But hey, it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? Nothing's better than having a bit of fun. I can't wait till we can turn into cat form. I thought this was it, but this is just a movement speed thing. I don't know why I'm using a healing spell. I need to change that. Oh, I can't carry anymore. Let's get rid of that. And that. And that. Yes, we can't sell it at the moment. Let's do this. Oh, we can do this, we can do this. Don't die. Oh, we're no near dying. Oh. I hate when you get a big pool and they're just like actually killed you and it's like, really? I'm so low level, I should not be dying. Oh well. Is there one in here? There must be something here. There has to be something. Stop getting in my way, lady. And we are going deep into the cave. And there we are. I'm pretty sure this is actually the hardest piece to get because I couldn't find my way through before. And that was so irritating. And there we are. I'm just thinking whether just jump off or, you know what? Let's jump off. Oh, right onto a mob. Why not? That is a bit of an adventure. Can't even talk. I love this game. I just think the graphics on it is just amazing for like a game of this kind. It's like no other game. There's so much to do on this game. This probably be one of the top games ever. Although there's probably quite a few debates on that. Depends on what sort of thing you like doing. I love role-playing games. Like this is a role-playing game. Oh, I just got a charm from him. Okay, I did not expect that. I thought you actually had to... Okay. That's okay. We got another bit of the quest done. I didn't expect it. I do remember this quest. I just forgot about that bit. Right then. And like I said, as soon as we get to Dionysus, we need to get our professions. And that's the best way of making our gold. And you need a lot of gold in this game. A lot of gold. There is actually, if you earn a certain... I can't remember exactly how much. But there is, like, instead of paying monthly for this game, you can actually save enough gold on the game. And that can pay for your monthly subscriptions. But obviously you've got to make up that much gold all the time. If you're a new player, it will definitely not be a thing you'll be able to do straight away. But if you've been playing a long time, it won't be that difficult. Really? They come from nowhere. I keep thinking that my health's going down really low, but it's actually the other one. I keep thinking, oh, I need to heal. And say, oh no, I don't really need to heal. Oh really? See, this is what I don't like about when you have people with you helping you out in it, because they just seem to pull everything. It's like you look back and like she's fighting about 6 mobs, and you're like, okay, why not? Pretty sure another one of the items up here. Like I said, it's an amazing here. It looks like everything just looks the same. So I apologise if I get lost. Actually, yeah, there is one. See, no chest. I keep clicking the lady. That's so annoying. Here we are, and what else do we need? There's one thing below us, and there's one thing in that direction. So let's go down to that direction first, because I'm pretty sure that's the door. Is that the door? Is that the door? Or is that the door? Actually, we'll just go this way. I have no clue where I'm going. Like I said, this place is a maze. You can get a rough idea from looking at this. Without climbing up walls. Aha. Little hidden one. We found it. We found it. Right, so this is this one, and then obviously that last one's upstairs. Yay! Okay, no, we're not done yet. We're not done just yet. Still need to get the black feather quill. And then we'll be almost there. We will be there any moment now. Any moment now. Do you think it's up a level or down a level? Ah, up a level must be. It must be. There we go. Almost there. I love questing on this game. I don't know why. Like, all quests are just different. Like, you have to kill different things all the time. I don't know. I find some games just seem to be really repetitive. I must admit, questing can get quite repetitive, but there's so many other things you can do if you get a bit bored of like questing. Like dungeons, they're really fun. Raids, PvP, although PvP takes quite a while to get into. Dungeons are usually a 20-minute wait to do, but if you're a tank or a healer, it's pretty much instant. And the reasons for that is because no one wants to be a healer or a tank, because everyone else thinks they're tanks and the healer can't heal everybody. And that's why dungeons aren't always fun. See what I mean? I'm lost. I'm always lost in this game. If you don't get lost in this game, it's unreal. It cannot be true. Okay, it's showing down there. I'm going to jump down and see if it's there, and it is. I hope. Yes, it is. Yay! We found the final bit of the quest. Getting a bit fed up of seeing this little cave now. It's not that fun seeing the same thing over again, is it? Right then. Oh wait. Yep, got to go up a level. You have to move about so much in here, so it's so hard work. I think druids look cool. I love their big ears, little pointy ears. I know it's really weird, but I just really like them. I like elves in general. I think they're really cool. Can we open this door now? Or do we have to hand the quest in and then open the door? Okay, we'll hand the quest in and then open the door. Of course. Oh, he's back again. Hadn't taken long. You feel so OP when you're low level and then you get to high level and it's like, oh my god, this is not as easy as it used to be. Oh really? Inventory's full again. As soon as you get to a city on a character like this, you would need to sell your stuff immediately. Right then, this is where we open the door and kill the person that comes out of the door. And here we go. Oh, we don't want the pet, we want her. Never let it hit your back either, because that can damage you quite a bit as well. So don't ever face your back to these. Oh, sorry. And there we go. Can we get out of this forsaken place, or do we still have to go somewhere? Oh, was there someone in the room who was meant to pick up? Right, of course. Ooh. That was a funky noise. And hand it in, and hopefully we'll be out of here. And there we are, all done. And we got to level 9, one more level, and we can be feral. Now it's the funnest part. How on earth do we get out of here? Is it this way? Yes, it is. I know it is. I have a feeling that it is. I'll say that and then probably end up in the middle of nowhere, so don't always rely on that. There we are. Next person. Shaman bears. Okay. They're different, aren't they? Shaman bears. There's so much creativity put into this game. It's really, it's mind blowing how like people could think of something like this sort of game and then make it like into an actual game. Okay, right. Do the next bit. Ooh. I love mount farming on this game. It can get quite frustrating mount farming, only because it doesn't always drop all the time. Which, you know, if you've done it like 1,000 times and it hasn't dropped, it can get quite boring and you tend to probably want to give up. The thing is, don't give up, because it's got to drop eventually. And when you get it, you feel so good about the fact that you've got it that you just don't really think about the fact that you didn't have it beforehand. I got the Astral Spirit recently, which I was really happy about. And I've known people who've been doing it for like way longer than I have. And they've been playing the game before I was even born. And they still haven't got some of the mounts that I got. I've been quite lucky on the game. So, thing is, with mounts, they are such low, from 0.1 to 0.6 drop rate. It's very low. So if you get one, you're so lucky. Okay. Do these last few quests and I'll call it a day. Let's get to level 10, pick Feral, and then I'll probably call it a day. Try up another 10 levels tomorrow, maybe 20. We'll see how that goes. I'll probably try streaming from 7 o'clock if I can. If not, it would be about round 8 o'clock. It won't be as late as today. I started a bit later today than usual. I like preferred starting streaming about 7 o'clock UK time, EU times. Right then, I'm trying to figure a way around. Aha! I knew I'd find it eventually. I love PvP on this game. Like I said earlier, the only problem is you don't get many healers on the Alliance, and it can be very frustrating and you die very easily. Especially when you can't kill anyone on the other team because there's too many healers. It's like overpowered. Horde, as usual. Alliance are known for not having many healers, so they tend to lose a lot more often. But I love PvP, it is one of my favourite things to do on the game. I will do a couple of them once I've got another character up. I did do it on my rogue, but I just don't find it fun on my rogue because, you know, they've taken a lot of things away from rogues. Like, in fact, that not all specs have poisons on their weapons no more. So I thought that was quite sad. As I've come back and forth to this game. I do really like the game, but it's quite an expensive game to play. But sometimes I go off of it only because, like, you get to the maximum level, you've done everything, and you feel as if you've completed everything. But it's not that case. There's too much stuff to do on this game to give up that easily. Like I said, this is a druid. I've never really played druid much, so this is pretty new to me, so I don't really know my spells very well. But if you have any questions, please feel free to leave a question, and I'll try and watch it as much as I can. I may not always know the answer, but I'm sure I can always try and answer. If not, I can always look it up for you. So yeah, back onto PvP. The more stronger characters in PvP tend to be Death Knights, although the new Demon Hunters seem to be very powerful lately. The fact that they can just jump in the air and just fly off miles away when you're in the middle of attacking them can be quite a pain, especially when you've got them down to like little health. Oh, and pandas, and monks, they can be extremely irritating. Have I gone? Yeah, I've gone miles away from the place I'm meant to be at. Too busy talking about PvP. Yeah, it's it. Pandas, especially healing pandas. They are one of the most irritating things to kill. Especially when they keep panda rolling literally everywhere. It's really annoying. If you're there, literally, little tiny bit of health. And, you know, they panda roll into loads of horde and then they pretty much kill you instantly. Right, I don't even know where I'm going. Right, are we going up or down? Sorry for that cough. Got a bit of a cold still. It's almost gone, so hopefully no more coughing and sneezing. Oh, my inventory's full again. If there's anything important, I'll just drop something out of my bag. It's just so much easier to do that than anything else. Dungeons are fun. I do enjoy doing dungeons, but the only way to get them into dungeons quick is tending to be a healer or a tank. I do have a tanking character, and she is really good, but you tend to find that people think they're tanks when they're not, and therefore you end up having loads of people tanking, and it just ends up being a messy run. It's even harder for healers because they got to heal them all, and you can't always necessarily heal everyone if there's like 4 tanks. Sorry, just gonna have a quick drink a second. So yeah, if everyone's trying to tank at the same time, it's just messy. I always believe tanks should be tank, healer should be healer, and DPS should just do the DPS. I have come across, like, especially with Death Knights, that they seem to pick the wrong spec, and they think they're DPS, but they're not. They're tank, and they keep pulling aggro, and that's not fun. I cannot find this place. I always get lost on this game. I don't know why. It's like usually I would think how many times I've actually been in this area that I'd actually known where everything is by now, but I haven't. Oh, it's a hunter. Hey. See if he replies. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Ah! He replied! Slash dance. They're probably thinking what the hell has happened there, but why not? Okay, she's like, okay, I'm not wasting my time. This is a bit of fun. In case you haven't played this game before, this game is online, so everyone's online. I am terribly sorry. As I'm not quite sure where I'm going at the moment, this is not very fun. I probably look like a right idiot right now. Yeah, so the thing is with this game, the map is so big, and it's not always clear. So you're just constantly like getting lost all the time. But why not? So let's go around in a big circle. They might be around here. There is a path here, so fingers crossed we're going the right way. Ah, it's in a cave. That's why we couldn't find it. Of course. Right, there we are. And we finally found the place we're meant to be. After all this time, we actually found where we're meant to be going. I hope. This place has a lot of caves in this place, but I just love the graphics in this area. Blood elves are quite cool as well. They're the horde side. I always used to thought horde were bad guys and alliance were good, but it's not. It's just 2 different realms technically. They're just different names. Am I meant to be killing these guys? Okay, nothing's working. Oh yay! Right, I figured it out. I have figured it out. This is an easy quest.
Cannot use that item yet.
Why am I working? Fine, we'll kill you.
I need a heart. I can't carry anymore.
Oh really? Pretty easy quest, this one. Not that hard to go through. I love these imps. They're so funny. They run like little, I don't know, they're imps. Funny little imps. I think they're quite cute. And hopefully we are done in here. Oh no, we're not. Oh no, we're not. Something else in here we gotta do. Hopefully that would be enough of caves for today. I have no clue where I'm going. There's another one of them. Alright, we need to get up a level. Okay. I see where I'm going. Sort of. I sort of know where I'm going. Yeah. Go through there, go around here. Up here. So you gotta sort of follow the line. We will get there, eventually. I was going the right way. I just turned when I wasn't meant to. Of course, that's always the way. You always take the wrong turning. And then just follow all the way around and we will be there any second. Fantastic little imp. Druids are quite cool actually. Alright, kill that one. I'm not actually quite sure what we got to actually kill up here, but oh yeah. You know in Pokemon, I don't know if anybody's played Pokemon, but like you got that escape rope, so after like you finished in like a cave or something, you just use that and you just end up getting out of the dungeon. They should have something like that in here that you could buy, escape rope. Because you can never find I can never find my way out ever. And here we go. This is the guy we got to kill. No. Easy peasy. Right, now we got to find a way to get out of here. This is the second fun part of actually going into caves. I never find my way out. Ever. But that's what makes it fun. Little mystery. How to get out. But yeah, it'd be very handy if there was such thing as an escape rope on this game. So it's bad enough trying to get into the cave and finding the guy, and then you gotta try and find your way out. Yeah, it's fun. I mean, it is fun. Annoying, but fun. I'm pretty sure we can't go down that way. No, we cannot. So there's no point in going that way. That little imp. Oh, you're a sprite. I thought you were an imp. Oh well. Same sort of thing, aren't they? Imp, sprite, imp. And why can I not get up here? Very good. Okay, let me up. There we are. You wanna have a go as well? Okay. I'll take you one too. Have it. I'll teach you a lesson. Oh, another one. Nice sprite. Shadow sprite. I really like the Sprite drinks. I know it's really random, but like, you know, the drinks called Sprite. I'm not very keen on them. Although I don't really like lemonade sort of tasting sort of things, so that's probably why. Yeah, I'm not very keen on that sort of drink. Like, I don't really like Fanta either. Just randomly talking about drinks, why not? Right then, we are almost out of the dungeon. Here we are. We are finally out. Right, now we gotta find her back all the way to the middle. Yeah, it's not that far, it's just literally right outside. That's handy. Oh, caves are so fun. Really? I was nowhere near you. I was not bothering you. Why'd you have to bother me? And there we go. There's so many quests to hand in here. Let's say we're most definitely getting to level 10 today. Like, definitely. Okay, you got nothing for me? Oh yes, level 10. Right then. We want to be feral. Activate. We are officially feral. And that's my little cat. That is my little cat. And there we are, we finally accomplished getting to feral. I love being feral. I just love the cat. It's so different being a druid. It's like, I love all the different characters you can be on here. Druids, hunters, warriors, paladins, death knight. What else is there? I don't think of all of them off the top of my head. Mage, priest. There are so many. Okay, we need to find the inn. This is going to be fun. Is this the inn? I'm pretty sure this is the inn. Sometimes you can notice because your little oh, this doesn't seem to be the inn. Yeah, this will, where your level is, turns into a little, whatchamacallit, I can't even think of what it's called either. Sleeping icon. It's the best thing I can come up with. As soon as you can find the hearth person, you definitely know you're in the right place. Or like I said, just look out for the little hearth sign. Oh, come on. Where is the hearth person? Oh, there's beds. Does this count? Oh, sleep. No. Oh yes, it is. See the little bubble there? That means you're sleeping. Well, anyway, thank you for watching me tonight, guys. And if you like what you've watched, please like. And if you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe. Thank you all very much, and I will be on again tomorrow doing another leveling stream. Thank you, guys. Bye.